good. It's good. Okay, kick back up. All right. What's up, Andrew? Kumos. Might have Fusashi, but I don't care. Save Ganon for next turn. He still could have Fusashi. Only I'll have the consistent first turn gyro non-trigger. You'd be surprised. Don't crit me. Alright, that works. No, I could have Bouncer. He's probably gonna... Okay, I'll take that. Oh, we're down to one Wonder Boy. We will ride you. Save that Wonder Boy for later. Force him to block this. Because then, if he doesn't block it, then Angela becomes live. Which is what we like. That's a 1. I feel good about this 1. I ain't seen the trigger in a second. Let's see, crit. Ah, that's okay. He's gonna have to keep blocking this Ganon column. Or go to 4. I'm fine with that too. What's up, Dark Moon? Feels nice hitting jugs off gyro. It does. That's the best roll. That's why I always got to keep 4 jugs in here. Just for that high roll potential. Ooh, the Masashi ride. Hope everybody's had a good weekend though. Nice to. It's been a while since I streamed, so it's nice to end off this weekend with a nice little stream. So assuming that's a 5,000. So do you have another one of these? I'm sorry you didn't put Shiggy over behind this dude here. They have the same name, but even still, that's an 8,000. He can punch Wonder Boy. I don't care about that. I could guard this if I wanted to. He's probably gonna attack Bracky. Oh, cool. So if I hit a trigger here, I can give it to Wonder Boy, and then I'll protect Wonder Boy, assuming he doesn't hit a front trigger or something crazy. He plays that dude? Okay. He does play Fushimi. He's an Excel clan. I want to protect my Vanguard. These two can die. That's fine. I'd rather protect from 2 hits. Especially because I have save free and whatever I draw. Clean jugs. We're going to put this over here. Do I want to go all in? That is the question. And commit this other Angela. He checked Fushimi and this dude. So we don't know. I don't remember what these 3 cards are. It could be a PG. It's fine. I'm gonna suck in this one. Ooh, that's 2,000, 20,000. Angela's alive. Nice healthy 51k columns. Save freed again on the Ganon. Put him in a position such that this pressure column here, or I hit a trigger or something, and then see if he has the PG or not. He might. He does. But if I hit a critical trigger, that's game. That's game set. That other one could be a PG as well. That'd be sad. Good game. Yeah, I agree. What's his name? This dude, Hyakumi Shadow. I'm not a big fan of Hyakumi Shadow. What's up, Saber? Now, I know my deck list has the 2 draw triggers, my Cheerful Lynxes, but for situations like that, I've always thought about, I'm pretty much testing out the draw triggers, just because I've seen times where the extra draw has been helpful over the crits, but we'll see. That's what playtesting's for. When do you think we'll get that promo in English? I have no idea. I hope that they give it to us as a box topper in an upcoming set, because it's such a good promo. Like, I think it's been not underestimated, but it's hard to get it in Japan to where they don't have it. They have like maybe one or two, because it's a world, it's a Bush event exchange promo. So that's why it's hard to get them. What's up, Thomas? Do you usually play 8 crit? Yeah, I do in standard. In premium, I play anywhere between 8 and 12 now, just because I like flipping yellow cards. Hope you guys like the new lights here. I got these today, actually. Trying to position them to make sure I'm not like fluorescent. I don't have Twitch synced up to Discord. Nah, I didn't know how to. I didn't know how to do that. I don't know if it's like something I have to pay for, or I just never bothered learning up to this point. I'm thinking about switching over to Twitch at some point. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Just because Twitch lets me play more music in the background, like stuff that has lyrics and whatnot, and I know people would kind of like that instead of dead air or random instrumentals. So I was thinking about switching over to there. So let me know what you guys think about that. What I think about the millipede. The millipede is disgusting. It's pretty much a free hit whenever it's on board, and you can easily get out of soul thanks to stag beetle. So you have it in soul, call it out with stag, restand it with spark Hercules. It's disgusting. Because whenever it just touches it. Where are you even at? Let me see if I can get my my Twitch link. Give me a hot second. I've streamed a couple times on Twitch, but well, I'm actually on Twitch now thanks to a stream mirror, but I was on there more streaming mostly what's that game called? Hearthstone. Go to Twitch, that way I can stop looking stupid. I'm gonna do the this Vanguard questionnaire thing that Draw the Trigger put up recently. I'm put up on screen here. I'm gonna do this thing soon enough. Let me know what you guys want me to answer instead of the 16th question. So I'll be whenever I get to there, I'll try to scroll up and see what I can find for a different question I could use. Let's get another game going. Well, I could keep playing spikes. Also, I've been dabbling with some ultra rare set stuff as well, especially Nectar and Gold Paladin. I've been having a lot of fun with those. Gold Paladins remind me of old Spike, so it was a nice little blast from the past there. Oh, nice. Appreciate it, Warrior. Answer 15. I'll answer 15. That's no problem there. Let's see, you play golds. I have to grab the deck list. I might just make one. How old am I? You'll find out when I start answering those questions. Alright, let's see. Let's put a gold Paladin deck list together. Oops. Go away. Hey, appreciate it, Spectral. What am I looking for? For golds? I'm gonna hate scrolling. I hate scrolling through the clans of United Sanctuary. They got like 8 million cards. Yeah, I'm cool for a game, Andrew. What's your CFA name? I could play once I put together this gold Paladin deck. What I think is the best tech choice against the Kumo meta. Honestly, I've been playing so much I've been playing so much 15 and 16 grade 1 spikes that I've taken up the tech choice by playing more of other cards. So without Angela, I've been playing 3 Funky Bazooka and everything else staying the same. Alright, let's see. Let's put this deck together. Play one of you. Play you. Get some of you. A couple of you. I don't know if I want crits or fronts, because let's try fronts. Actually, who has the better art? You got the better art. We're gonna play 4 of you. Play 4 of you. All right, so that's 16 there. Play Hogan. Hogan is the man. That card is so good. Oh, PG. How do I say that's okay. Play a couple of you. Play 4 of you. I don't like you. I don't like you either. So we'll play 4 of you, just because there's nothing else better, really. Oh, okay. I'll play you a little bit, Andrew. It's kind of slim pickings, honestly. Let's put the grade 3s in first. Paladin, some of you. Mock Slash. So I got room for 11 grade 2s. Because I don't know if I wanted to play Vivian, because I wanted to try to save soul for Sagra more. But I'll play some just in case nothing better. Play some the main lion. Sure, we'll go with that. We'll see how it works. GP2. Alright, let's hop to it. I see you're rocking the green sleeves too. Respect. Playing Angels, okay. This hand is butt. It's a little bit better. Did you try the Mandala Lord deck yet? I played Kumos like once or twice around the time when AL4 first started being leaked. I haven't played it much since. I might hop back into it because I know it's a solid deck, and it's interesting to play. I'm more interested in playing standard decks. I'll go first. Nice. Let's hold on to Dendrain. That's clean. I should probably change this deck list, huh? Because that's not it anymore. No, my Hogan. Um, hmm, Quite indeed. Sure. And give her +3. Don't want to call anything else? No, I'm cool. Congrats, Clash. I'm glad you got top 8. So I'll see you at ARG next year for sure. Finally get to meet you in person. Nice. Got another Sagramore in my hand now. Hand swap. Glad didn't glad I don't have the superior ride in this deck. You're no longer 9K. Or you're no longer 12K. We'll take that. Ouch. I don't know what it is about Protect clans, but whenever I face them, they always get the PG before I go into my grade 3 turn. It's like clockwork. Alright, let's see. Get Sag. Skill. What's it? Soul Blast, draw a card, call one. Yep. Ooh. Spice. I ride that next turn. Don't want to call this boyo out? That's the question. Probably playing this very poorly. Ouch. One trigger dead turn. Yep. Well, not totally dead. draw. Because next turn he's going to probably go into Zerakel, do her stuff and things. He doesn't have anything in the drop zone for Regale. Excuse me. Oh. Then that's strange wording on CFA's part. Because the way it's worded, it seems like she gets to plus 3k regardless. So 4 PGs, excuse me, 4 PGs in hand right now. I probably am going to try to block this though. Try to make him burn as much hand as possible. Save my counter blast for something a little more important, especially because he probably has Metatron in his hand at this point, which is an insane card. Okay. Let's ride Pelly Boy. Bun Bun. Okay, let's see. This little interaction needs 2 counter blasts to work. Kind of unfortunate. Will this be saved on your Twitch? It'll be saved on both, Emerald, so you can watch it there. I also might chop it up and post it up on YouTube in the future. What I want to call? I can call Sag, but not use his skill. I don't know if that's worthwhile or not. But 12,000 is 12, or 22,000, 22,000. We'll do that. We'll save this interaction for next turn. Front triggers and Lopier have weird interaction with each other. But that's fine. We'll let it ride. Hey Skyletta. How's it going? So is that a handy 2? I don't know what triggers are. They don't exist in my world at this moment. Alright, so we'll go Lopside. Lopside. at 1 soul at the moment. No, no skill. Since he's at 5, may as well push as hard as we can. Get 2 cards out of his hand. Or 1, that's still fine, because 4 of these are PGs. Card of the day is a mouse. Is it a Gear Chronicle mouse? The combo of Mock Slash with Sagamore is fire. Not gonna lie. GN Tank Mouse. Alright, well let's take a look at it together once this game's over. Play testing when you should be doing chem work, trying to figure out Kumo. Definitely do your schoolwork. Speaking as a light procrastinator, it's definitely better to get it done now than having to worry about it later. For sure. Ooh, not Metatron. Taking out my mock. Costs a counterblast though. But it hits for 12. But I also got Hogan. Hogan the boy. That's fine. He might heal. Formations. Front trigger, draw trigger, dab. I can't even be mad about that. All right, good game, Andrew. Let's check out this this card of the day. What is that artwork? Stop lagging, computer. Tank Tank Mouse's artwork reminds me of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Why not use Sagamore's skill to call Dendrain? Because I'm bad at goals right now. I could have, but I was also out of soul. I had one soul after that, so would not have been able to use Dendrain's skill after that. So let's see. It's return the card put to drop zone from deck to hand. So once per turn, when a card is put from your deck to the drop zone, counterblast 1, and you can return it to your hand. Not a fan, honestly. It doesn't seem like it's strong enough to warrant a counterblast for it. Especially being, well, you're an Excel clan, so card advantage is probably hard to come by. But it's also a 6K. Why not make this an 8K? I don't think it would have been that bad as an 8K. So it's decent, but it's not that good in my opinion. We'll see what the rest of the cards have in store for it though. That's my 20-second card of the day review. Let's see, Andrew. I can't type. Holy crap. Yeah, Excel clans get middling stuff, but then at the same time, Monoculous Tiger, and Leopold are pretty clean right now. Okay, that's pretty solid. Do I need 2 Dendrain? I want to ride 1, but I don't have any hand callers at the moment, so we'll put that back. Then of course I draw the hand callers. I was gonna try and put up the deck list. Oh wait, I'm in a game. I can't do it. Rip. I got work tomorrow. Go to sleep. It's only 9:30. I'm cool. How do I feel about the 3 new Artemis cards? I think they're really good. Divinity Gauge. I'm gonna have to definitely use it, just because the name's Divinity and it's a callback to my favorite Duel Masters deck. So for sure I'm gonna have to play it. Let's ride Gareth. Don't want to chin that? Yeah, I'll chin that. No guard. Ooh, Hogan. I like Hogan. So, ride you. Put you there. No pass. Let's see what I'm gonna do next turn. I'm gonna ride you, call you to excel most likely. We'll see. Okay, he has Zerakel. Another Gareth down. I need units. I don't need triggers right now. I feel like this deck would favor crits more, just because of some of the formations you can do. There instead. Kind of learn this as I go as well. Oh snap, front trigger. Probably should have did that to here after returning the other one to my hand. Yeah, I misplayed there. Okay, we're getting it. So let's see. He's got 2 Regales here. He may have a damage swapper and then be able to call. He has triggers in the drop. Swap a unit from your hand, put it to the damage zone. So going for the double. Looking forward to Link Joker? No. Link Joker is my least favorite clan in the game. So we'll see what becomes of the deleter stuff and see how much it tilts me. Call a card from your damage zone to rear guard. Let's see. These are probably gonna go into slash here. I definitely want to protect slash because slash puts in work for me right now. So he has Metatron now. Then that. So we got two gifts. Ooh, another Hogan. Nice. Even though I know Vanguard's not hitting. Is that 37, 42? That's a no pass. Ah, nice, clean. So there really is no point calling Den Drain this turn, burning that counterblast. Metatron. So what's it gonna call this thing? Armighty? Yeah, whatever. So I think my mock slash here is gonna die this turn. Especially when this is a 27,000. This is a big threat. Oof. Okay. That's dead. We'll protect that. Because I could heal. The rear guards don't really matter. They don't do much. It's not like it's a Pegasus. Come on, man. So that's that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's up, Fatal there? How's it going? How Nubatama doing standard? I have no idea. It's hard to tell when you haven't seen any of the cards. I need another grade 3 or another Sagramore or Pelennor. Yeah, I think I would like this much. Excuse me. I would like this much more with crits instead of front triggers. But I want to give it a shot, see how it went. I think we dead this turn. So that's gonna be ridiculously fat. Gonna drop that. Drop you. Three crit. Yeah, I can't stop that. Gross. What could I have done better there? I wonder if this should Mock always go into the Excel circle? Was it just lack of Sagramore? I don't wanna count on less of those because I got those on time usually. We'll see. We're still filling it out. Ooh, excuse me. So, how I want to approach this? I'm not too keen on all the combos yet. What's up, Atlas? You just chilling? You wanna come here? Okay. Yeah, Hogan's on Vanguard too. I could pull a grade 0 or a grade 1. Yeah, Alice is laid out right now. I don't know if you guys can see him. Oop, other side. There he is. The boy's just kicking it. try too hard to stop that. Another Hogan down. Let's see here. As far as I know, it goes to the top. It doesn't say otherwise, like every other top check card that's come out. You skill 1, 2, 3. Another Hogan or a Paladin. I have another Paladin in my hand. We'll call the Paladin. And then get this +3. Calling the main line out here. Oh, clean checks. We'll take those. I didn't realize I twin drove there, honestly. Whoops, my bad there, honestly. It didn't even register. This card here is annoying. It's probably their best grade 1 in all honesty. So he's about to get 3 protect gifts now. Easy access to Feather Palace. But that's why we gonna try and stay lower on damage now. Call a card from drop. Call back the pony. Yep. I know he has Metatron in his hand, so he's not going to use that and lock himself out, because that'd be a bad idea. 25, 12. It's decent numbers. Ouch. Another crit. Okay. Don't want to keep the main Nemean lying around. My hand's kind of the pits right now. I was going to intercept regardless. Okay. Your boy's hand is struggling. So we're about to burn some counterblast right now. You feel me? And let's hope this doesn't backfire in my face. Soul Blast 3. That's disgusting. And it's not a top tier deck. No, they're not bad at standard at all. They're quite annoying. We'll give it to you. So he's gonna go back to 4. I wonder if I should have drew with that and probably try to dig for Sagra more. Maybe. Probably should return this back to my hand too after the attack, just to preserve it. Okay, we're getting it. Let's just thank the heavens that standard angels work from hand, not from anywhere. If he has Feather Palace, I'm pretty okay because I have 2 grade 1s, two heals in my hand. Well, better there than in his hand. Probably going to play more than 3 games with this Pelennor deck to get it down fully. Oh, never mind. It's going back to his hand. So he has 4 PGs now that we know of. Yeah, we'll take that. So 4 PGs, I can attack quite a few times. We'll have to end this game next turn. Long as he doesn't double crit me here. definitely have to end this next turn. No, Sagramore. You were the chosen one. Alright, so we'll block that with that. We'll block that with that. So I'm gonna need quite a nice top deck here. That's not it really. Okay. At least force out a crit or a PG out of his hand. Let's see how many front triggers I got left. 5, 4. Excuse me. I need a Sagramore there. I can still get it though. That sucks. If I attack with that first, I should have anticipated that. So, how do I want to do this? Fifth damage draw trigger. Nope, not good enough. We lose. That's okay. Take this L with pride. So against Angel Feathers, definitely want to try to get 2 Excel circles going. Probably want to play crits to try to push damage early. You get decent hand cycle through Pelennor with Dendrain and Mock Slash, Sagramore, all those guys there. So I think crits are the way to go. I'll check in with my gold Paladin people just to see what they think. But Angels are looking quite nasty at the moment, at least. Because they got hand cycle with Hezadale here, Regale to call back stuff you either intercept with or lose to damage or guard with or intercept, what have you. Let's see, this thing's gonna hit me for about 1.5 million with 2 crits. That's okay. So I gotta do some more work with Gold Paladin to figure it out more, but it's interesting. Angels are definitely solid. Being a Protect clan is definitely fits them very well. But that's all good. But now I'm gonna go ahead and do those Vanguard questionnaire thingamabobs. Atlas is still chilling. So let's see. Pop that up. Yeah. So if you guys want, I'm not going to answer number 16. If you guys want to give me different questions to answer, I'll definitely do them here live, right off the cuff if you guys want to go that route. So I don't know if you want to, I don't know if a hashtag would work or just ask a question. And we'll go from there. But age, I am 29. I just turned 29 recently. How and when did you find out about Vanguard? So, what year was it? Jeez. I want to say like... how and when I found out about Vanguard? I forget what year it was, but I was playing with another group playing Duel Masters, and they had just got hit with a cease and desist order for having their site running, and so that game started to dwindle, and I started looking for other card outlets, and I was on an old anime site, and every time I kept scrolling through it trying to find something to watch, I kept seeing Cardfight Vanguard pop up. Had no idea what it was. So one day I was like, I'll check it out, and this was the beginning of like early on season 1, and I watched it. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed old Aichi because at that time all card protagonists were super overpowered or just really good at the game from the start, and it was refreshing to see Aichi take some L's early on. So I started watching it from there, and I got hooked, and I started trying to find it online, and that's when the old Beyond game was out. And so shout out to the old Beyond crew if you guys played during those years. And that's kind of where my journey started with Vanguard. My first Vanguard clan. So fun fact, Spikes were not my first Vanguard clan. At the time, Spikes were not a full-fledged clan. They were just it was like Juggernaut Maximum, General Safri, Bracky, like, or I don't think Safri was out then. It was just like bits and pieces. It was kind of like old Nubatama where they had like 6 cards and you could splash them because it wasn't clan rule back then. So what actually got me into playing was watching Kamui play and old Genocide Jack, because I like really strong units with big power. So I really like Genocide Jack, and so my first clan was Nova Grappler, and I took so many L's because I was so bad back then. Gotta clean my mouth. So my first clan was Nova Grappler, and took a lot of L's there. And then I started experimenting with other clans. Even though this isn't mentioned here, my first victory came with Kagero. So little soft spot there for Kagero. Best Vanguard boy. Best Vanguard boy is Tetsu. If you guys disagree, that's fine. However, Tetsu is the best boy, bar none. Best Vanguard girl. Um, I like Masaki. I like her character because I really like the one game she had with Asuka back in the old Vanguard series when she featured Tsukiyomi. Like that was really cool just because she was really good at the game from there. My favorite clan and why? Obviously, for those that have been with me since forever ago, my favorite clan is obviously Spike Brothers. Why? Because they fit what I like to do. They fit my preferred style of play, which is to get a lot of big numbers on the board as fast as possible and try to beat my opponent over the head with them. And at the time, Juggernaut Maximum was around and hitting for 21,000. Was it 16,000 or insert booster here hitting for 24 plus was really big back then. And and not many units could hit for that amount. So that's kind of what drove me towards spikes. There was of course that time with Palamedes, because Palamedes used to be my favorite card back in the day because Palamedes plus Marin or Toy Poogle was 21, 22,000, and that was really easy to come by. So that's what I liked it for, that and being able to just attack a lot. And it was hard to hit more than 3 times in old Vanguard, and Spikes did that thanks to General Safety with blanking attackers with Maximum and Bracky. So that's what drove me to them. Least favorite clan and why? I am not a big fan of Link Joker because I'm not a big fan of the lock mechanic. I understand why they wanted to go that route. I just didn't like me playing a rear guard centric clan, having clans that could lock down my circles and make them unusable. So that wasn't really fun to me. And even though there was ways around it, especially during the bad end era, being able to attack and blank your attackers out the way so it couldn't be locked down later, it was nice that there was some level of counterplay to Link Jokers for Spikes at the time. And then ever since then, especially around the Rondu time, it's always been like a little scary ghost in the back just lurking, being able to lock down my columns and make them unusable. So I wasn't a big fan of it back then. Retro, G, Premium, or Standard? I guess I will put Premium and Standard hand in hand. Like my favorites, a lot of my favorite stuff happened during G era with like Hellheart 8, Ryzen, those cards. But I'm really enjoying Standard and Premium at the moment. I know a lot of people have their own opinions about the two formats, but I like it for what it is, and I'm enjoying it so far. So I put those two hand in hand, tied together. My Vanguard ship. My favorite Vanguard ship is either Korin Aichi or Miwa Masaki. I think those two are poised to set sail. Or at least they were back in the day. My favorite opponent. That's tough. I want to say my favorite opponent is my friend Korikai or Cliff, because it's just fun. Like it's low pressure just because it's fun to play against them, but it's also really competitive because we both want to win. But at the end of it, there's no real salt involved unless it's like bad luck that we had during the game. So I think Korikai is my favorite opponent. Favorite Vanguard YouTubers. So besides myself, I'm really a big fan of Different Fight, my boy Chris, and I'm also a big fan of Nexus Core because those, especially Atlas and Matt and Root Beer, because those three guys frequent my Discord channel, so we've gotten to be good friends over the years. And shout outs to them for having me on their podcast and being willing to do stuff with me and help me out when I needed to. Your favorite Vanguard ship is Immortal Galleon. Well done. My favorite Vanguard memory. My favorite memory outside of starting the game is me winning ARG Nationals this past August. Just because it's really my first big Vanguard win. So it's definitely going to stick up there for me as one of my top achievements and one of my top moments. And I have the trophy back here if you guys want me to put it up on camera. So blah. If you guys want to see it, let me know. What else do I play? Well, I'll talk about all the games I have played and stuff I've played more recently. I've dabbled with Magic the Gathering for a time. I dabbled with Pokemon for a time. Duel Masters was the first game that I played from inception up until it was over. I've touched Yu-Gi-Oh for like a week. I've also played Beyblades. Shout outs to what's it, Hasbro, because I love Beyblades. I wish the anime would keep updating. More recently, I've played Hearthstone. I played it really hard for like 3 months just to try to get Legend for the first time, and then I stopped playing it. Good old Hearthstone streamer, the Legend. Yeah, I got it one time, and since then I haven't hopped back into it. I actually haven't touched a game in like 2 months, so I've been fading ranks and not getting the card back, so I feel kind of bad about that. But if I'm not really interested in playing, I'm not gonna play it and force myself to play it, because that's just the way I am. So show you guys the championship. Here's the trophy. Let's see that if it fades in. So yeah, this was the ARG Nats trophy for first place, and shout out to everybody there, all my opponents. That's when that was my first time playing OTT Geese. That was big hassle. Yeah, Beyblade is a legit scene. It's not RNG really. There's a lot of strategy that goes into it. Yeah, it is very prone to tier 0 formats. I actually used to sell Beyblades for like one fall in college. I made a decent money from it, but I broke even because having to buy them and ship them from Japan was a pretty penny. Have you ever called Final Turn? I have, but not seriously. Yeah, I've never called Final Turn seriously, just because I think it's kind of a bad manners thing to do, so it's not really a big thing that I've done before. But I have called it like mess around with folks at the local area. Let's see, which Vanguard unit would you want to be? I would probably want to be Ryzen Nova or Ryzen Great Star if they're one and the same. Just because I like the idea that he's so good at football or gallows ball that he doesn't need steroids or enhancements just to keep whomping people. And I love his lore of him stiff arming Gaia Emperor into the stands. Shout out to Tis. Oh yeah, definitely. If you guys have any Vanguard needs at all, give Tis Skill here a shout out. Give him a look. If you want, so you can put his business email into the chat here. I have no problems with that. And we're gonna skip number 16. If you guys have other questions, we can definitely answer that. But I'm gonna move on. My favorite Vanguard anime season. I have a real big nostalgia spot for season 1, so that's definitely gonna be my answer. The best Vanguard opening belongs to the Legion era because that song is very hype. I used to have it saved on my YouTube playlist somewhere, but I haven't found it since. But that is by far the best intro. And do you have a local shop? Actually, I have three. I, there's three local scenes near me that are all within about half hour from me. It's hard for me to go to them sometimes because either it's during the weekday when I'm working, so I kind of don't want to go down the highway because they run late. So getting home at 11 o'clock at night after working is kind of not fun. Or it's on the weekend, and more times than not, I'm busy on the weekends. I'm doing stuff with my wife, so or hanging out with family, so I don't have the opportunities to make it out there every week. Let's see. Do you have a second main clan besides Spikes? Presently, no. I was gonna jump in the Shadows, but after playing it for a time, I wasn't a huge fan of the play style for standard at least. I might jump into Neo Nectar because they feel very similar to Spikes, but I enjoy making the free tokens. That's really fun. I actually might play a Neo Nectar game here uh before the stream signs off. Oh yeah, he Ryzen Nova definitely stiff arm guy Emperor into the stands. Check out his lore if you don't believe me. I think it's either his lore and it's also I think the lore of Chronodran because it's that whole big fan fiction story where he talked about Chronodran going to watch the exhibition game. Hey, what's up, Fred? How's it going, man? Christopher, best character. Do I believe Tokarambu should get standard support? I'd be fine with it. The question would come to would Bushiroad want to bring it westbound because they kind of just screwed over all Tokarambu players by not giving them the second wave of stuff that they got, which was very, very well positioned at the time. So those are all the questions. Hope you guys enjoyed that little snippet. I could keep answering any more questions if they pop up, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put together a Neo Nectar deck and play some standard with it. Do you think we'll ever get mass collection? I hope not. That stuff is kind of confusing, and I haven't taken the time to learn about the different mechanics. Third wave, yeah, yeah. What do you think Mystery Flare is gonna do? Have they confirmed Mystery Flare is coming back? Because I've seen the pictures, but I've heard different things saying it is or it is not Mystery Flare. What I do with that box of EBO2, I've not cracked it open. Still got the plastic seal and everything on it. I did want to give it away, but because I don't like doing box openings. I know people do them, but I find it not fun to do them. I thought about giving it away, but I couldn't think of a particular method to do it. So, and the time has passed, so I might just keep it as an heirloom for my future kids. In opinion on Premium Victor, can it do anything? Premium Victor is kind of nice, but I think their era for max potency is past them by. Like they can do a lot with 3 counter blasts with their first stride, but they get max potential when they get max potential when they have that Excel circle, and it's kind of hard to guarantee that. So it's kind of hit and miss sometimes. Least fair thing about box openings is that you have to do it in one take. I get that. I just find it kind of boring to watch cards being open. So I never really got into. I did them for friends because they did case openings, or they did case splits, and they wanted official documentation for their people. So I did it for that. But I personally don't like doing box openings. I just find them not fun to watch. I always skip them. But let's go ahead and put this Neo Nectar deck together. Actually, I have one. Actually, I already have one. I got 6 of them. I've seen Japan has kind of solidified on a list for Neo Nectar, which I might recreate it or some close version of it, and we'll see what we do from there. They play like a couple Rebecca. They've cut Craig out. Kind of hurt my heart. What Vanguard accessories do I use? I don't use much. I use, well, let's see. Got my stuff with me. Oops. Hitting buttons and things. Let's see, we'll hide this again. So, I got a couple Ultra Pro deck boxes. I think I have this one. Let's see, I got my standard decks in like different color ones to help me keep them apart, tell them apart. And then I house all of that into this big Ultimate Guard case carrier. So that's kind of clean. And then for playmats, I pretty much only use this my custom spike mat that I made. I don't know if you guys can see it too well. I designed this myself, and that's pretty much the main one I use. Sometimes I bust out the ARG mat if I want to try to see how I am on a cloth mat. I'm not a big fan of the cloth play mats, honestly. The what they're called. What's their technical term? I forget. The name escapes me. I do want that chroma skin deck box, mainly because it's green. And here's the ARG mat. Here's half of it. And then the other side of it. Sometimes I use it. Sometimes I let it just kick it in the house sometimes. Yeah, Ultimate Guard makes some really good stuff. My football mat's a close second to your sperm mat. Nah, you're crazy. My mat is A1. Alright, let's see, what's this? NN7. It's got 8 crit. It should have 8 crit. Word. Do you use any mats you get from tournaments? No. Honestly, I don't, because I just let them chill in their original packaging, or well, except for the ARG mat, I've used that at locals one time, but usually I just let them chill. I don't really care too much for the play mats that I get. Uh-oh. CFA out here dying. And then for sleeves, well, since I thought about it just now, I I made my old custom sleeves way back with my bear emblem. It houses my strides and my markers. And then the green logo sleeves, of course, for my main tournament decks. Black forces, always. You got any 0 damage gaming mats? No, because they haven't made any Spike Brothers mats. If they made Spike Brothers mats, I will look more into them. Okay. Yeah, Spellground. That's the word I couldn't think of. Spellground mats are the things that I'm not a big fan of the cloth Spellground mats too much. Like, I know they're made for their ability to slide, but I feel like I've had better success sliding my cards on the rubber mats. Alright, so we're going to try to get a couple Neo Nectar games here, and then call it a stream. Alright, we're going first. A decent hand. I do want a different grade 1 though for baskets. Alright, we'll take those. No. This is why I like Craig, because being able just to put Craig on the board. But we got Tomato here, so we'll be able to sack some things off and draw some cards. Are you in CFA community Discord? No, I'm not. I frequent my Discord, Team Absolution's Discord mainly. Everything else I use is if people want to talk to me. How'd I change the mat on CFA? You can make your own custom mats and then put it into by replacing the old template. What deck am I using? I'm using Neo Nectar in standard. Do I want to block this? 17. He's pretty much just set up just to get a bunch of I was hoping he was gonna heal the rare time. Hopefully I draw Cecilia. Hey, look at that. On time. I appreciate you, Cecilia. Let's see. Put that there. Tomato. Bust those. Draw a card. You get +10. Call that out. I'm not gonna overcommit right now. There's no reason to. Now, I wonder if I did want to do that to try to give myself a better chance of drawing a second Cecilia. But it's fine. He's about to get 3 protect gifts, though. But I do want to keep my damage low for Weather Palace, Mobile Hospice. So as long as he doesn't heal right here, we're gonna be in a decent spot just to try to get the protect gifts out of his hand. I wonder if he's gonna try and call this instead of riding it again. Oh, that's right. This is a call from Drop Girl. Excuse me. Let's see. Whoops. $23. Yeah, I'll let that one go. So let's see, hit that with that. baskets. Oops. Let's see. Not a lot of power here, but it'll give me a little more time to dig for second Cecilia or more tomatoes. All Sylvia. Yeah, nice. Second CC. Always on time. 30, that's 2 cards. Or an intercept. He doesn't need that anymore. I think he overguarded there. Oh well. Give me the other gift. Let's see, he's checked 0 heals, so the chance of him catching one in these next 3 cards are likely. All the pony. Okay. If this goes at Vanguard, I'll take it, and then PG this. Oh, scratch that. Nah. I do expect a heal right here. Yeah. But this thing needs to die. I need to kill Feather Palace. How many triggers have I seen? 1, 2, 3. $42. Let's see. I don't want to burn all 3 of my PGs. So let's see, what's this? 28, 38, 43. Okay. 28, 38, 53. I gotta take this because I can't PG it. Alright, so don't want to call Irem first to draw. What I want to draw with tomato. Actually, we'll do this. Give all these things plus 10. This plus 20. Attack hospice here. Clean heal. Do I care about enabling Metatron? Not really, because the end result here is going to be at 4 damage with 1 face up. Do I care about Pony? Not really. Okay. Why did he call the grade 3 first, then give it the extra crit? Why didn't he? That would have been a good move. Call hospice first. Then I would have been at 5. Then I would heal back to 4. Would have been in more danger. Assuming I did heal after that. Tomato. Do I still care about tomato at this point? Kinda. He's gonna go team at it though. What's this, 22? I'll let it go. He's gonna give power to this girl and then critical over here. At least he should, because this thing isn't touching without the power. Crit to Pony. Okay, so this is gonna go here. He's gonna put this into. Oh. Okay. I can just intercept this out the way. $32. How much soul do I have? I got one that I can use. You can take that. I took the damage there just so I can use Cecilia again next turn. Get rid of you. Oops. I don't need the power or the draw really. And then you get 10, you get 10, and you get 10. And we're pushing all this to face because running low on deck. This is 47, that'd be 57. That's a better number. $32, 47, 52, 57. It's good. Alright, so I can I can attack this, wouldn't matter much. He can push this up, that's fine. We'll go Vanguard. He messed up, should have used Zaire. When he wrote Metatron, would have had one more PG. Yeah. He's caring too much about rear guards. So that's 33. Let's see, he tops out at 40. Let's see. Don't want to call anything. Give each of these +3. Just for a better number. 34s versus less than 32s. Chestnut bullet. Oof. So that went well. I think he blew his load too early with that hospital. Yeah, no doubt. Because he had no backup option for it. But I don't know if he could have waited or what. But all right, so it's 11 p.m. now. I think I'm gonna cut the stream there. I forgot. I keep forgetting to put the deck list there, so it's kind of weird having this floating deck list button here on the side. So whoops there. I'll get better at this as I start doing it more consistently. But let me share my Twitch again, because I'm gonna start doing more on Twitch, just because it lets I could have more liberties playing music and stuff on Twitch than I would here. So if you guys wanna, next time I stream, it's probably gonna be more on Twitch. So I'll play Guz since he's Guz is a homie. Give Guz a game. I'll play Guz. But yeah, if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, I definitely appreciate it, because I'm gonna be doing some more over there. We give Guz a game. Oh boy. Alright, give me another grade 1 and 2. Yeah, not great. Oh, he called heads. Whoops. Okay, okay. That's what I like to see. Do we want to call one since we have baskets? Yeah, we'll call one. Alright, so he's gonna give me this 1 damage. I'm gonna ride Sylvia, call Aram, get this draw into Cecilia, and then my game will be good from there. Oh, we got the bunny. The secondary bunny. Oof. Tamer. Okay. 16. Yeah, I'll stop the guaranteed one. If he gets a crit, I don't wanna go to 3 and he won the passes through it. The same result. Oh boy. We take those. Come on, bullet. Put my theory, ruin my theory. Do I care about presenter? I kind of do. I care about it enough. I don't want to have him at crazy high damage either. That's 2 tamers down. That's an Alice down. Solid. And I'm saving baskets here for a push turn. Jumping Jill. Alright, presenter. Alright, so I want to stay at low damage here, if at all possible. And I have an here, so I'll take it. And then I'll block Juggler. I'm gonna have to G assist though. That's fine. Let's top deck something. Best draw, Cecilia. Second best is Tomato. Nope. That's fine. I'll ditch these, I'll ditch something. Oof. Help me. Bet money I'm about to draw it with here. Nope. Alright, so we'll stick with what we've been doing. We'll poke rear guards. Oh, that's fine. What's my next turn gonna be? Let's see. What's his soul shape up? Good lord. So he has 2 Alices, a Nitro Juggler, and a Bunny. It's just all the pressure. And he's gonna have Jumping Jill and Soul. So he's gonna be doing something crazy regardless. But I can't win this game by being passive. Especially being a turn behind now. That's fine. Yeah, that sucks. So he has 3 counter blasts, one of which is probably going to go for Golden Beast Tamer here. One of which can go to any combination of these bunnies back here or the Alice. Gonna keep checking what he soul charges. Candy Clown. So that's his last Beast Tamer. Goes 1, 2, 2 in soul. So he's not gonna be able to get another Excel circle, even if he wants it. Ouch. Well, we aren't winning this one anymore. Especially when he hit that heal. Because if he was at 4 instead of 3, I would have had a better shot. Especially because now he had... I can go up punch rear guards. That's my best bet here. Punch rear guards and leave 1 damage on the board. Slow play it now. Kind of had to at this point. Yeah, we'll block that. He's gonna do that. Oh, he's gonna suck in Alice, but he has another Alice. That sucks. I should have held on to guard, but I could take this, go to 4. Yeah, we'll do this. This game has gone downhill very quickly. Ouch. I need those. I needed those. Late. Best thing to get would be tomato. Had a draw heal coming. Get you out. Get you out. I definitely need that heal. Save as much guard as possible. Let's see, so what's his soul looking like? Got Alice, some bunnies. Bunnies aren't a factor right now because of I'm at 5. The Jills, I don't see Amethyst because he's playing King. Any other ways to get stuff into soul? Not presently. But I don't want to leave him with 3 damage. So attack that. Because I think their best turns come when they have 3 or more damage. Oof. Help me. Help me. I'm gonna have to probably give his Vanguard a 1 to pass. So that's 1, 2, 3, 3. Seeing 3 triggers. Here. 4. 5. One more in his hand for 6. Seven. I got heals. Of course, he had a Amaranth just kicking it, call out Alice and whatnot. I want to just check early, see if I get the heal or not. That'll probably be better. That's my only way out of this, is to I have 3 left. This attacks, this attacks. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna check for the heal. Oof. That hurt. Of course it was the next card. Junk. Get the run back. The salty run back. The game started out so promising, turned so bad real quick. Okay, it's a solid hand. I don't like Rebecca. She does junk in total. Like, I wish this was anything else really. But I need another grade 1. I need another token generator. Hey, token generator. Alright, better luck this time for me. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, it was delivered. No, tomato, come back. I wonder if Guz just plays like 7 draw or something like that. That's a good card. Give me a token. Oh, that's a good card. Alright, but Rebecca, help me change my opinion. What's up, dude? What's this, end of turn? Okay. Change my mind, Rebecca. Change my mind. So we got Alice. Okay. Soul Charge Trap, Call Trap. Okay. So I'm gonna try and get combos off now. Aram did his job. Alright, I'll take this one to activate Cecilia. Block this one with something. Plus I could have hit a trigger there and helped out there. This is 10k guard. Okay. I'll put you here. Let's see, the one behind CC, the one behind rear guard. I kind of like this one here, so we'll get rid of that one. Those are fairly terrible. It's kind of worth it. Handy one. Okay. Now, don't want to poke this. Do I care about his golden beast hammer turn? I can take 3 damage, and I have the potential to win this turn. We'll see. Solid. Rebecca, putting in work. I see you. Changing my mind. We'll see if I should have poked Amethyst here, cause he had another one in Soul. That's probably why I didn't do it. He also has front triggers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see. Okay. Tomato. Come on, bruh. This can go 30k. I got Cecilia enabled with 10k next turn. Right? Her road to redemption. Call out the starter. Is that a presenter? Interesting. Because presenter would have been a 23k right here. Alright, I can take this one, rewrite. I was hoping for a trigger there to help out a little bit. $22. Got Corolla. I want to keep Corolla. I want to keep all this stuff. But I have a 3-call Cecilia next turn, so we'll see what comes from that. And this is where getting a trigger would have been helpful. No, it's, what's it, 5 units? I'll take it. Seeing what else he can do. Not too keen on what Pale Moon is capable of with a lot of damage. But now he can't hit with Alice anymore since he did that. CC, dump this one. See, this gets 6,000. This gets 9,000. This gets 10,000. This gets 10,000, and this gets 10 more thousand. Hey, tomato, you worthless sucker. Ugh. So we're 1-1. Break the tie or nah? Yeah, we'll break the tie. I don't want to leave you guys hanging like that. Well, he's going first, so we'll see what we can make do. Because I don't want to rush him. Because seems like a bad idea. Token, 2 tokens, field of tokens. Put that back. That's oh, it is Vanguard, rear guard. How about that? I do want to look for a 3 though. Oh, look at that. Tomato is here. Praise tomato. Let's see. Best draw still would be Sylvia. I'll take that too. Let's see. Call 2 plant tokens to rear guard. We'll make the token with her. She gets +3. We'll draw. Not a great draw. I know I just said I didn't want to give him a lot of damage, but hey, we'll see what happens. Because I'm thinking if I can push him high on damage and he doesn't heal, I might be able to beat him down on the swing back once he commits for his golden beast tame return. And all my stuff doesn't take counterblast to use at the moment. So what's his soul shaping up to be now? Pretty good. He might attack this though, because making tokens and whatnot. Heal. Front. Oh, she no longer has power. Oh, sweet. I'll take that. What's up, Aram? Alright, chop down rear guards. You're a worker. No, you're a demon. Yeah, I'm thinking chopping down rear guards is the way I win this game. Put in the front trigger. Call out Chimera and yeah. Candy Clown. Okay. Amethyst or Amaranth. So I can intercept some stuff out the way now. Let's see, if I take this hit and I trigger, I'll be at 30, and then this can't touch Vanguard. 27. Okay, be gone. Oops, ride first. Put you over here. Call Tomato Boy. Another tomato. And he gets the power. Oops. Sack Irem here. Call these two. Trying to keep as many cards in my hand as I want to. Call a token there. Call there. Honestly, it'd be better the other way around. It'd be more efficient that way. But it is what it is because I chose to sack the other one. Should have called the token here, called Rebecca over here, but that's okay. I get the free card for it. Alright, so no Alice. I do want to get rid of Chimera though. The boys gotta go. No PGs at the moment. I got 2 tomatoes in hand. I want to cycle the tomato. Do I? Yeah, going against an Excel clan. Needs 5k more. That's 32. Do I lose if I give him the 3rd damage here? I could take 2. Do I win next turn without it? Probably not. Totally forgot that Rebecca needed to sack So my earlier game just was totally bad. But I think I have sufficient guard to at least help a little bit. We all forgot that Rebecca needed to sack a token. So what's he gonna call? Juggler? Oh, bunny. Alright, can't let that hit. We let that hit way too many times last game. Attacking tomato. Tomato boy? Yeah, tomato boy did his thing. Then this is a 1 to pass presently. For Vanguard at least. Put in draw trigger. Juggler presenter. And then he has 5 units now. I know he doesn't play crits, So don't want to take this. I have Aram in hand. So I can make a token, use Aram, sack it with Cecilia. That seems pretty okay. I also got a Tomato Boy. This would be 33. That's 2. This is still 2. 2. I'm not gonna be greedy, especially when things could go south real quickly. I want to keep some leeway here for next turn in case something bad happens. Use Rebecca. Thank you. Let's see. Make a token. Tomato Boy. Not 100,000. Calm down. This gets 3,000. Excuse me. And then these also get these get 10,000 as well. Corolla gets 6,000 more, so he's at 9,000 now. And then these are booms. Boom. Tomato. Crackle with tomato. Dig me closer to a crit. I've seen 1, 2 crits. Nope. He uses big guards early. What are these? These take 30k to guard. So 10. We'll see. Ah, damn it. Always. But his soul's lacking. We'll push. This still takes 20k to guard it. He had that anyway. Oh well. I thought it was still better to convert that into a card in hand. I don't regret that decision. Let's see what he charged, a draw trigger. So 1, 2, 3. What's this? 8 draw, 4 stand trigger. Seems like it. I'd rather take the Vanguard attack. So there that goes. I don't want Midnight Bunny to hit, and he does all the shenanigans with it. I'd much rather him well, if he absorbs that loses some oomph on Vanguard. Gonna absorb Nitro Juggler. Oh. Okay. Still digging for Alice. There goes the eighth draw trigger. Still don't want that to hit though. I'm still kind of afraid he might be like 8 draw, 2 stand, 2 crit, or something crazy like that. I want to try this. I'll try music next time, see how that goes. So 15. I mean, if he crits me, he crits me. Kind of is what it is at this point. Because if I guard this and he crits, that's... yeah, let's do that. Didn't even think about it. Oh, goodness gracious. Boom. 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 These get 3. has the PG and one other card, and then he has 10k shield here, which can't stop either of these on their own. So if this card is a 10k shield, that's that 32, still can't stop these naturally. Oof. Well played, guys. Those are long. So that'll do it for these. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm about to relax for a bit, then head to bed. I got work in the morning. So yeah, peace. Be easy.